Hey, what up, reefers? Ian here, and you're watching Atkins Nature Aquariums. And today we're going to talk about what equipment and other stuff I use on my reef aquariums. So, let's get it started. This is not my only reef aquarium. I have a 10-gallon octocoral only aquarium upstairs, filled with just softies, nothing else. Like no zoas, no mushroom anemones, so true soft corals. And it's a very simple setup. I'll put it on screen right now. And it's just running on a hang-on back, Inkbird with a 50-watt heater, and Night Crew LED light, and last thing is a automatic top-off. So really, you don't need a whole lot to keep corals. Now, it depends on what corals you do want to keep. Soft corals, and I bet you can keep some LPS corals in a system like that, and if you do your water changes and keep everything stable, you can have a very successful system with very minimal equipment. But this is me trying to step up my game a little bit, and I run quite a lot of equipment on this tank. I'm running the Hydros X3 with the pH probe, and I'm using the 2 sense ports, and it's in a collective with a Wave Engine LE, and I'm just using the 1 pump slot, and soon I'll be using the 0 to 10 input and hopefully the other pump slot for a new return pump. The return pump I am using is a Hydor, what's that? DC pump. Forget the model, but it's plenty big enough. I don't run it at full percent, but it gives me plenty of power. One pump I am running on the Wave Engine is a Ice Cap 2K gyre, as well as running a Nero 3 Wave Maker, and that is the Inkbird with a Higher 100-watt titanium heater, Tunzi automatic nano top off, their Osmolator Nano, it works for me, and a Simplicity 120 DC protein skimmer. Now, before I get too ahead of myself, the lights I am using is a AI Prime 16 HD and a AI Blade Grow 24-inch with the stand legs. And when you normally get the stand legs, they are shorter and then longer, but you can pop them out and turn them the other way if you want it taller. You just don't have as much room side to side, so you got to make sure your tank is big enough. This is a 24-inch tank, so a 21-inch blade is perfect. But yeah, just running those. I'm also using a Red Sea screen top, and yeah, that's pretty much it. There's just a couple wires coming out for the heater and the wave makers, but as we make our way down, into the sump, I'm only running the one light right now. This one's dead. I've got one dosing pump, and I've kind of got all my wires tucked up in the back. This is the protein skimmer. This is my other dosing line that I am using for Kalkwasser, and this dosing line is for Alpha Reef. So I'm just dosing about 16 mil a day Alpha Reef, and I'm dosing Kalkwasser at night. And talking about the Kalkwasser, in that bucket, I know it's marked for waste, but I've cleaned it out and I'm just repurposing it. This is Kalkwasser, and follow this line, all the way into a Camor X1 Pro T, I forget, but it's the continuous duty pump. This is going to be a frag tank plumbed into the system soon. It was a freshwater tank. I still got the air pumps and all my gadgets. You can see I've kind of did my best to run that white thing is a solar panel that's not hooked up all the way yet. But I've tried my best to keep the wires as neat as possible when I have to take them apart again. So a lot of the stuff I do have I've got used, or I picked it up on sale online from other reefers. The hydro stuff I have paid full price for, and the AI aqua illumination stuff I've paid full price for. But the protein skimmer, I got that for free. The AI Prime I did get with the tank. It came with the tank. It was a bundle deal when I picked it up used. And yeah, the tank's been running over a year long, and I'm just really feeling out these SPS corals. Still dealing with those brown ones, but we're gonna get them looking like all these other SPS, and thinking about getting rid of this whole LPS corner because they're hitting my branching Cyphastria really hard, and they're hitting my big Milcostylo, so I'm on the fence if I want to keep LPS anymore, at least Euphyllia, so those will be gone. So some of the other stuff that's not equipment related but just as useful is the stuff we use in our aquariums. So this right here, this is a really nice coral feeder. It's called Julian's Thing from Two Little Fishies, and it's really just like a big nozzle for the food, and you don't have to get your hands wet every time to, reach in and feed your big meaty LPS. Not getting rid of that guy. That guy's staying. He ain't going nowhere. But this is like my little corner of crap. This using the Orphic lens. So without it, the tank looks like this. I don't know if you guys really want to see all that. So it looks better with it. Looks better with it. That I've got my gloves, my skeleton graveyard to remind me of how bad of a fish keeper I am. Different tools. You want to scrape off different algae, like bubble algae. I recommend these sculpting tools for clay and stuff. This is an extension for one of my algae scrapers. Got a little frag stand. This is another orange filter for my magnifying glass. So this really takes out the blue light when you double stack them. But yeah. Some trash and pipettes and stuff. First drawer, really it's just random crap, Instaset, airline tubing, and coral pea cups and block line, glue. There's a Huma trigger pin in here. Oh, some magnets and Allen wrenches, and see some baffles to one of the fish trap things. There's another Coral View lens. I don't like the Polyblab one. It doesn't work good. Aptasia X, just a waste of money. It spreads Aptasia. Let's see. Right here. Got my TDS pen. Got my scale. Some clip holders. This thing. Guards for the Neros. Chemiclean. Good if you want to treat cyanobacteria. A couple blades and cutouts for when I need to make floss for the title. Upstairs, some cord management stuff. Yeah, different papers and instruction manuals. This one is mainly food. Got a bunch of food in here. Got some purple nori sheets. So you got some Neophos, some Reef chili, Dr. Basilier's extreme bottom wafers. I put my freshwater stuff in here too, because why not? So yeah, extreme bottom wafers and extreme nice pellets, and I also have extreme flake food. I do feed that to the saltwater tanks. Got different aminos, Reefroids, Bena pellets. I don't think I've opened that in a long time. Let's see, is that expired? Nope. Still good, but yeah. Other random crap. Over here, this is the testing. I've got my Hanna calcium, Hanna alkalinity, phosphate, nitrate high range, nitrate and phosphate and Salifert, Aquaforce magnesium, API calcium, and yeah, got different fill-ups and reagent repackers, and yeah. So expiration date's still good on these, right? Yep. This is a new one. I have not used it yet, the Aquaforest. Yeah. And then down here, there's more crap. Masks, Kalkwasser, magnesium kit that was expired. This stuff. Oh, I love this stuff. Oh, when you want to hang your gear, get this Scotch extremely strong. It's like a loop to loop, whatever, but it's really, really freaking strong. I love it. I'll show you. You want to mount like a DC pump controller. There you go. You can kind of see it right up there, and on the bottom of that, it just clicks into place. It's very sturdy, hold up to 10 pounds, so those are nice. Those are really nice. Smart Stir. These are also really good if you don't lose the pill. Don't lose the pill. Extra spare float valve for the RODI. Oh, and I didn't mention I have a 4-stage 75-gallon per day RODI unit from Bulk Reef Supply. Dunsey scraper for the big tank. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's my sophisticated system. I've seen a lot more reef tanks with a lot more stuff and crap packed into their sump where you can barely move around in there. I try to keep it as minimal as possible, stuff out of the way and not too intrusive. I like neat cords. I know that might not look neat to some people, but this is a lot better than what it was, and I'm really digging this. These are the switch bars. I don't have them all relabeled since I redid all the wiring, so that's something I am working on, but switches, I know which ones they go to, so that matters. But yeah. So, if you guys didn't see, I posted a video about the livestock in this aquarium, and I said I would make a video about the equipment and things I use for this. It's a different video. Probably not going to have that much music or editing in this one. Just kind of shooting off the hip and hoping you guys enjoy this type of content. Oh, some other things I forgot. Damn. Thermometer. Check things. Those are good. But yeah. I'll see you in the next one, and we should be doing a stream tomorrow at 1 p.m. So yeah, that should happen. Peace.